So, you guys, we're getting into part two. Gogo's going to continue the reading on President Biden. I'll be moving my camera back down to the nail area to go ahead and finish the design. I'm going to continue to quietly work as she does her reading. So, I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to Gogo and we'll get started.
Oh my gosh, I think we should wait. Okay, I'll talk while you go to your nails because you are actually the one who has to ask me questions about
Right.
Joey. And I'm just gonna go free channeling, which is like literally my favorite thing. That's my girls' night thing, actually. When you go to Jamaica with me, that's exactly what I'll be doing. I love to
Oh, I'm
channel.
so excited. I want to go so badly. I was like,
Well,
oh my God, Gogo was like doing it so big.
I start things by accident. Let's be confessed right here. Now, I was running my mouth as usual in my ancestors' energy. And I decided that my son and I were gonna go to Jamaica because I want to check out the Americas. Because with time, I'm going to go back home. I'm going to live in Africa, right? So I said, while I still can see the Americas, let me do it. So I'm running my mouth talking, and in typical Bantu fashion, this is the Bantu in me. I say, oh, why don't we all go? Let's go. Because in my culture, that's how we do what we do. We invite each other. Like if there is
Right,
something you want to do, remember in Bantu culture is you never walk alone. You never do
right.
anything alone, right?
Ubuntu.
Yeah, that's what I love about going back home, whether it's Zimbabwe or Botswana, Namibia, or South Africa. I was never alone. I always had
Right.
someone with me because it's our thing, right? So I invited people not knowing what a big shit it would be, what a big deal. Do you know what I'm saying? I was like, let's all go. And in my stupid head, I felt like I could just blow the whistle and say, okay, guys, are you ready? Troop, 1, 2, 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? But a lot goes into organizing a
Mm-hmm.
trip, a lot, because I'm responsible for everybody who is coming. And a
Right.
lot of the people who want to come are first time travelers.
True,
Right.
because this would be my first, well, it won't be my first time out of the country, but it will be my first time in Jamaica.
Don't say it would have been because it's in March, lady. You do not know what's going to happen between now and March. You may find the money. That's what I keep. You know what? It's the
Oh, no, no,
funniest
no, no.
thing.
I'm trying to go.
Yes, it's the funniest thing. And let me say it. Americans, you are the most optimistic people. When I'm teaching my students, and I always have to say to my African American students, or even just my American students, okay, we're done with everything. It's gonna be okay. And there's nothing but sunshine and joy. Okay, let's get mean. Let's get realistic. Let's break that person's heart. Okay, it's something I literally have to teach. But when it comes to Jamaica, I'm getting a lot of naysayers. I'm getting a lot of, and I'm like, it's far away. I did an African thing. I started
Right.
early because we Africans, we ain't about that life. We're going somewhere next week. We're gone. We ain't got time to wait. We could die. You know what I'm saying? But I did the right thing, and I was so impressed with myself. I was like, we got plenty of time to plan. And who are the naysayers? I don't think I'll make it. How do you know? How do you
Oh,
know?
no, 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 no.
No, I mean, not you.
As
Not
far as I'm concerned, I'm there.
See what I'm saying? I keep saying that to everybody. Like anything can change, anything can happen. And anyway, ain't you all getting your taxes back in February? For goodness sake, anything can change between now and then, and you'll be able to come. So let's all be optimistic. This is
Right.
the first time I've had to tell my tribe, because African Americans are my tribe.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time I've had to tell you guys, be optimistic. I don't have a single cent to my name. All the money is going to bills. But look at me. I'm optimistic. I know I'm going to be on that thing.
And I think maybe that may be some of it. You know, a lot of people are just kind of having it hard right now. So I
I
do
know.
kind of, I guess, get it. But in the
Yes,
same
but
breath, you have to take, like, I used to have, I can't remember who used to tell me this, but they used to always say, if you wait until you have the money or wait until it's the perfect time, you'll never go. So
this
just
is
do
true.
it, regardless of whatever has to be paid.
Well,
Just do it.
I'm looking forward to you coming, Crystal, because then we can get our nails done. I can get my nails done.
Yes. Oh, I would love to do that. I can do the
Because
girlies
big,
now.
yeah, because
Yes.
Jamaica, everybody's showcasing their thing. You know, you
Oh, it's
grow
so
as a
sweet.
soul when you
Right.
showcase. So everybody's showcasing their thing. So you can do my nails in
I
Jamaica.
would love that. That would be so beautiful. I can't wait. I just know it's going to be a beautiful experience. Like, regardless of what happens, like, I know it's going to be such a good
Well,
time.
I
Like,
hope we don't fight. I mean, fighting is human nature, but I hope we do
right.
not fight. You all be
Right.
left fighting by
It is a
yourselves because
bunch of women, right?
you
But I
know
think
what I'm
we'll be
saying.
okay. If
And
we
as
do fight, you bitches get over it. Fight
but
and let it go.
but yeah, but you know that's not even my biggest worry. My biggest worry is that someone is going to become a floozy, go out there and catch an STD. I'm a real dead mother. Okay, that's what
One of those
I am
Jamaican
just.
men.
Yes, I'm just worried about the floozy. I got all eyes open for the floozy. There's gonna be a floozy who is just going to do something and come back with an STD. One of the
Oh, I pray not.
organizers, one of the organizers said to me yesterday, "Do you think we should get condoms for everyone?" I said, "Damn, you."
Girls, wrap it up if you are going
Yes,
to be having a good
women
time.
bring their own
Wrap it up.
condoms. I mean, Canada has a traveling directive for going to certain countries, and on that list, they have condoms.
Oh,
Yeah, this
for
is the
Jamaica.
government of Canada. It has a directive of what you have to take to each country. So, under Jamaica and under all the African countries, literally, they have take condoms.
Oh my
So,
God.
yeah, so I don't know. I don't think America has those directives, but I'm going to share my good Canadian government's directives. Right under there, it is take condoms, buy boxes of condoms and put them in your suitcases. I said to the young lady, Jan, I am not buying condoms for grown ass people and then
Right.
carrying them and then distributing them like this is high school or something. The heck? No.
Sex education.
Yes, no. Everybody just needs to know that Jamaica is a promiscuous society and there are some
Hmm.
handsome boys and girls over there. And
Yes.
you know, you gotta protect yourself. I intend to go dry and come back dry because I'm that person. I'm that woman.
What about
I
the
do.
happy ending, Go Go?
Huh?
What about the happy ending?
I was thinking about the happy ending, but I don't think I'll like it. Do you know
You
what
don't
my
think
problem
so?
is? My problem is that I have to really, 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 really know a man. You know, we have to have 50,000 conversations, and that's where my relationships always end in the conversation. But do you know what I'm saying? We have to. I tried that one night stand thing, it didn't go well for me. It was a disaster. So,
I think same for me.
yeah, so I know myself. I've traveled to so many parts of the world and I've come back without doing that sort of thing. There is more to life for me than that, right? But
Mhm.
I know that when there's a group of women, there's always a floozy. I mean, it just goes with the territory. There's gonna be a drunk and a floozy. Maybe a bad drunk and then there'll be a good drunk, and then there'll be a floozy. There's always one who is late. I mean, all my life I've traveled with a team of girls. You know, it's the African thing.
Mm-hmm.
Always one who is late, and there's always one who is so early. There's always the nun. I'm probably the nun on this trip. There's always the nun who holds you to account for everything. Why did you kiss that guy? Why were you looking at him all funny? Why did you do this? There's always one. There's always the nun. Then there's always the one who surprises you all.
Mm-hmm.
There's always the
Yep.
surprise. There's always the one that you say, oh, she's quiet, she's this. And
Mm-hmm.
then she be the one dancing naked on top of the table. And then you're all like, how did that happen? Who
Right.
asked you?
That is so right.
You know, so I'm looking forward to all the surprises. I'm looking forward to the drunks. I'm looking forward to the floozy, but I hope the floozy has got condoms. It's just all creates a great trip and great memories. I'm looking forward
Mm-hmm.
to the matron, the nun, who's gonna try to keep us all in line. Then I'm looking forward to, the probably the late one would be me.
Late.
I'm never on time.
Me either. I don't care
Yeah.
how early I get ready. I'm still gonna be late somehow.
Yes. I have good intentions, but
Yep.
you
Every
know,
time I'm like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna be there at that time. Nope.
yeah. So we have it that we have planned days except for one day. On that one day, the floozy can go and do her thing. The drunks can go and do like it's a free day. You get to do what you want to do. But we were
Mhm.
talking to Jamaicans and they were saying it's really not safe. Right. So what we will, yeah, it's not safe. It's really not safe. And to just go off by yourself.
Right. No.
Yeah,
Oh hell no.
that's so funny. That's the only difference between Jamaica and Africa. You can go off by yourself in Africa. You might be
Really?
eaten by a lion if you're stupid, but nothing else is going to happen to you.
I do not recommend doing that in Jamaica
Yeah,
at all.
yeah. So because of that, and because I'm mother hen, I on that free day, you have to be in groups all the same. I'm going to insist that you do whatever activities together. But she's gonna give us a paper. She's gonna write out a paper, or a safety paper that will, you're not on our WhatsApp group and you should be, Crystal, because she's dropping the information on the WhatsApp group, and then
Okay.
you all get to read it, right? And then when we get to Jamaica, because I'm in communications, I'm that bitch. I did do degrees for it. I am going to have, no, really, it's important, a file to remind you all, of safety precautions and
Right.
stuff like that. So I'm gonna buy you all pajamas. Hopefully, I would have made the money. I want us all to, because my story time that I'm gonna do, I'm
Oh, I can't
fantasizing
wait
that
for
we'll
that.
all be in the same pajamas, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah. And, so with those pajamas, there will be like safety tips again, just to remind you all.
Will we
Okay.
get to eat will we get to eat those peanuts with salt like you did when you were a kid?
What do you want to eat?
The peanuts with salt.
The penis. Penis as in men's thingy. I don't understand.
Nuts.
My dirty mind went there. Peanut. Oh God. Okay. Not okay. Okay. Do you want peanuts with salt? We can make them. We can make them before we do. Yeah, I don't see why not. We can make peanuts with salt. They taste so good, but I can't eat peanuts anymore.
No, really.
Yeah, they
Is
are
that one
on
of
my
your
list of,
allergies?
yeah, they're on my list. It's not allergies, it's food sensitivity. Food
Mm.
sensitivity. They're on my list of do not touch. And I love
Mm.
roasted peanuts. Oh my God, with salt. Yeah, we'll make those. Oh yeah, I made them when I went to the village the first time. And I think I filmed it, right? We'll make
Mm.
them in Jamaica. I'm going a few days early. I'm going a few days early so that so that I can get
You
things
can get
ready for you
everything
all.
together.
Yes, and then I'll be there to catch you guys. So I can't go at the same time as you because there's always a culture shock when you get to a new country. I want to be
Mm-hmm.
over the culture shock so that I can deal with your culture shock. But yes, we're gonna do story time, and I'm gonna teach you all the African way of story time. The way that I'm gonna say, okay, guys, say when I say once upon a time, you all say Jeff with me.
Mm-hmm. I remember that story time.
Yeah, I have no idea why they made us do that, but well, it worked. Okay, we were talking about Biden. We pretty much talked
Mhm.
about everything else but Biden in
I
this
know.
part. Okay, what questions would you like to ask? And I know they want to check out your nails because we've been busy.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, I haven't done much yet, guys. I was waiting on the design part. I just buffed them using my buffer. And because after using a file, you're gonna get scratches on the top of the nail. When you're applying polish, those scratches will show up. So it's always a good idea to buff after you filed and shaped to the
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Why
shape
do
and
you shape your
style that you
nails
want.
that shape? That's what is that? What's
This
the
is
name of the
kind of like
shape?
an almond. I like the stiletto shape, but this is more almond because they're shorter. Um,
Okay.
I've been into short lately. I do also like to do longer nails because you can get more designs on them. But I've been
I
on a short kick lately.
I like short nails, as you know.
Right.
I
And
cannot
I think
handle long nails.
most ladies seem to like the shorter shapes, which is why I
Mm-hmm.
kind of been sticking to the shorter style for now, just for my short nail girlies. But here soon I'll be moving back to the longer ones. I love a long stiletto. It's just something about a long stiletto shape is just it for me. But but the
Really?
crazy thing is though, I can't operate with those nails, but I do like to do them, man.
They're difficult. That's what I realize with long nails. I can't deal with them. I can't operate.
Right. I cannot function with long nails. Like
Yeah.
I maybe like the medium length, yeah, kinda. But once it gets to like the extra long ones, like the younger girls wear now,
Yeah.
oh no, I can't do a thing with it at
How
all.
long does it take you?
Typically, like yesterday, this is a builder gel set. And as I said yesterday, sorry, I was using this brand here. This is the brand I used.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it took me, I would say, usually takes me about 3 or 4 hours all the way through. And
Oh, that's dedication, girl.
yeah, it takes if
That's
I go all the way through, a lot of times I'll do like I'll put the extension on and do the shape and things like that. And then sometimes the next day I'll finish up the design and then I'll post it. And by the way, guys, I do have a TikTok if you want to check it out. At Claws by Coop, same as the channel name. So
nice. I urge people to check
shameless
that out
plug.
because it's got beautiful designs.
Thank you,
Really.
Gogo.
Yeah, it
Yeah, so
does.
today we're going to be doing like a purple ombre sort of situation using these Aura Rhinestones right here. And also I got these glitter. This is from a lady that has a page on Instagram. I believe it's called Raya's Nails. I just love this glitter so much. Like, look how much it sparkles. It's
I
so
like
pretty.
anything that sparkles. Oh, I'm about to
Right.
go
That's
get
why
my
I'm
nails
into
done.
the sparkly things. And I got these little glitters too that I'll be using. These are some that I just had. Like this is just the regular silver reflective glitter. This one has got little blue, a little bit of blue and green in it. And this one has like little looks like it might be like a little bit of pink to it. So I'm gonna kind of, dab a little bit of all of those. And we'll of course we're gonna start with the polish first though. So I'm sorry, Gogo. Questions. I'm
No,
getting I'm
no,
getting
I'm totally
carried away.
engrossed. No, you should be. You should be carried away because I'm just thinking how much money women can save if they can do their own nails the way you do
Right,
yours. It
right.
I think we should stop relying on nail shops a lot and be
Mm-hmm.
more self-reliant, especially in
Right.
this hard economy.
Exactly. And that is true.
Yes.
And no offense to my nail tech girlies. I love y'all, because they are a really like nice community of women for the most part. You got some of you, catty girls in there too. But for the most part, any nail tech that I've had like a question for, like they're a really nice community of ladies. So I get it. And if you can afford to do it, more power to you. But for those
I
of
can
us who are on a budget, like me,
Yeah.
I
I
have to
I
do it myself.
I think it's a great idea. Okay, you were gonna ask me questions about Mr. Joe. We've only
Yes,
got 7 minutes.
yes. Oh, I'm so sorry, Coco.
No, why are you
So
sorry? This was more fun.
because I feel like I've wasted time. I'm sorry.
No.
Um, the first question, what do I want to ask Joe? We asked if he felt if he was forced. So, ask Joe if there's going to be any impeachment against him because I feel like a lot of the American people want him out of there.
He
Does he
is
feel like
confused.
they may be forced
He
to
can't
impeach
answer.
him?
He can't answer that question. He's confused right now. Okay, Joe.
Oh
Joe
no!
Biden, are you going to be impeached? Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. One of confusion, then one of alertness. But he's very much into his childhood when he was a boy, when he was a
Really?
man. That's what he's thinking. And his first wife's death, it haunts him. You know what?
Oh,
In my heart, no, listen to me. I'm going to be honest with you. In my hardcore times when I'm not doing girls' night or something like that, I would be reading on what happened because what happened with his first wife's death. I would be reading on that. There are so many
right,
things that Joy is giving away that for me as a metaphysical practitioner it is telling me that they are secrets. And I'm that woman when it comes to secrets, right? I
right.
like to chase secrets. And when your mind is loose and limb like it is right now, his file 13 is open.
Oh, what happened to his wife? Are you
Well,
able to ask him that? Can you
I
answer?
I am not gonna ask without shells, to be honest,
Oh, okay.
because he is a goner. So
That
I'm
poor man.
going to ask the
Honestly, I
wind.
know Joe's like a
Is
racist and everything, but I honestly have genuine sympathy for him.
Well, there you go. Is Joe Biden going to be impeached? Is Joe Biden going to be impeached? Is Joe Biden going to be impeached? I swear to God, I don't know where you guys are getting the impeachment thing, but you are Americans. I swear to God, it's like,
Right.
or the answer from the cards is yes, he is going to be impeached, but it's um.
Wow.
Well, we got a yes.
We got it. Yes.
Well, we
Whoa,
got a
that is
yes
crazy.
from the cards. We got a yes, but I don't know. But it'll take a hell of a long time. Whenever I see this card, it's like 3 years. And
Really?
then, yeah, and then it will just happen really, really fast
Right.
after.
So
Oh, yeah, I hate this
in
card.
three
I
years.
hate this card so much. It's one of the cards I hate the most.
Which one is that, Gogo?
The Knight of Pentacles, it always tells me that shit is gonna
Oh,
take a long time to come to fruition.
really?
Okay, this one is, but he'll be gone. I don't know. I interpret tarot cards differently from everybody else. So I know that your viewers are going to like nail me to the cross for this. Okay.
Now, one
It's
thing
it's
we are
all
not gonna do is nail my go-go to the cross now.
well,
In
you
this
know, they
comment,
should. They should. It's almost like it won't matter to him. It's like
right,
he energetically won't be there.
right. When this happens,
Yes.
right,
And you know, they will do what they have to do, you know, to keep America running. But I just the big $1 million question is he gonna win this election?
right. True. Is he gonna win? Because
Yes, right.
honestly, I thought that it was gonna go to Trump this
Are
time.
you gonna win these elections? Yes or no? Are you gonna win these elections? Now I can't trust this because I'm not using my shells. Okay, but I'm
Right,
just gonna go with it for the joke of it. Oh Lord, are you gonna win? Are you- the winning could be fudged.
right.
Oh, his answer is maybe.
Maybe. Huh.
He's not sure.
Huh.
But I took the
Joe isn't sure about a lot of
yeah.
things right now.
He shouldn't win the elections. I'm looking at the cards that fell from the deck. He shouldn't win the elections. He should not.
He shouldn't.
He shouldn't.
Whoa.
But he says maybe. It's he feels he is neck on neck with Trump, and
He's not though, is he?
well,
I thought he
I'm
was
telling you, I'm
down.
just telling you what he feels. He feels
I'm
he's
sorry,
neck on
Gogo.
neck. Yeah, no, don't be sorry. You have to tell me the reality on the ground because it's your country, right? But
Right.
this is in his head. This is in his head. He feels he's neck
Oh,
to neck with Trump, if not a little bit ahead. And he feels that tradition will help him. Like, you know, the incumbent president doesn't usually lose. And he also feels like the people who are working on his campaign are very, very creative. But
hmm.
his secret that has been revealed to the world may be his downfall.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Exactly. Because
Okay. So,
they are definitely talking, and since that debate happened, I
yes.
think that woke a lot of people up to Joe having dementia, which I knew, I knew eventually it was going to show up because, you did that reading so long ago and the ancestors just do not miss. But,
Yeah.
um,
So on the ground, is he
right.
correct, Miss Crystal? On the ground.
What
This
happened
chance
now?
that is he, do you think he's correct? This chance that he thinks he has. This
No,
chance
I
that
don't think so.
you
Honestly,
don't.
I don't because, like I said, the polls for him and Trump are nowhere near neck and neck as far as the polls are concerned. Now, I haven't seen any updates, but since I watched the debate, but immediately after that debate happened, Joe went way down.
Because you know what they could be telling this soul? They could be saying to him, you did good. You
Yep,
did so good.
you're right. He did horribly. I mean, there were honestly moments, Go, but this man cannot make a complete sentence that made sense. It
Oh
was
my God.
honestly sad. I felt really bad for him. Like my husband said, why are they forcing him to be out there? And it's like you can tell he's being forced to do it because who would want to go through that?
Yeah, I think they are encouraging him like a baby. You know, like,
Right.
you
Yep.
did good.
Right.
Give me
Right. Like
so
right,
of
like
course
when
he's
all the
so
kids get a trophy, but you know that
yes.
that
So
team sucks.
yeah, so of course his soul is like, I did brilliant, I did good, yo.
Right. And they have to be doing it because it's just no way that, you know, they're giving him the correct
You want
information if he feels like they're neck and neck.
my psychic perspective, he's not there. And that's my final word. He is
Mhm.
not there. He is gone. I don't care who tells me what, because I have to stand on something. So I am going to stand on something right now. He's gone.
Mhm. I
I don't
agree.
know who's running the United States. It sure ain't him. And he hasn't been running the United States for a very long time. That's all I can tell you. He is gone. And really, they
Poor
are
guy.
really banking on the foolishness of humanity in trying to get him back. They could be, the elections could be rigged. That's what I got. So I'm just sharing because we are out of time on my end. The elections could be rigged just for him to be declared the winner. There is that too. But then they rigged them the last time too. So, yeah.
Yep. Cheaters.
Well, that's politics the world over. The best cheater takes it all, pretty much, stealing at the highest, level. Okay, I'm done, mommy. I am done. I would like to thank you for having me on your girls' night, and I hope to come back. I hope I'm worthy and I get to come back. Okay.
Yes, y'all. We're definitely gonna be having Go back. I'll finish up the design and post a video with the final results for you guys.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm
but
looking
yes, we
forward
will
to
be
it.
having Go back.
You just
So
put
thank you
my
so much.
oh my God, I'm talking over you. That's my
Oh,
favorite.
sorry.
That's one of my favorite colors that you have on your nails.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we kind of got it done a little bit. We just
Yeah.
need the glitter and the rhinestones, so it won't be much longer.
So now I'll shut my mouth as you talk because this is your channel.
No worries, Go. Thank you so much. Thank you to your ancestors. You know how much I love y'all eternally.
Thank you for
But as
having
I
us.
said, we'll finish the nail design and I'll post it for you guys and everything. Again, want to thank Gogo and her ancestors for being such good sports. They got us started with this. We wouldn't be doing this without them. So my eternal gratitude to you, Gogo. You know I love you
Grandma
so much.
Chopins, I said, please remember us when you become a millionaire. We just want a Mini Cooper.
See when that happens, or if it does, Gogo for design, y'all are sick. Okay.
Okay, mommy. Bye.